is over.
It's a big Nick Energy Show, live on the TOLE dope. Here in the 9, have mud in the blood, and we're only going up, yeah, vertical. Touching the sky every time we glide on 75, all fashion. Whoa, so fashionable, so far from broke. Just letting you know that we get it and go. It's a big Nick Energy Show, live on the TOLE dope. Summer's too hot and the winter's too cold. It's a real sweet spot. If you stop and know, yeah, it's a big Nick Energy Show. So big, I'ma write it in bold. It's a big Nick Energy Show. It's a big Nick Energy Show.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Big Nick with the Big Nick Energy Show, and we are back for season number 2. Wow. Corey, I got here today. I had no idea how to turn everything on. It's been so long. It's been since last year, Corey.
It's the last time I saw you, you were bigger, actually. Yeah, that's
too soon.
true. You were
Too soon.
But nonetheless,
Too soon.
it is a pleasure to be back for season 2.
Season 2!
I missed you.
Holy Jesus. Who is this skinny twig that just walked in here?
Whoa.
Holy macaroni
Get up.
and cheese.
Stand up. Stand up.
No.
Stand up.
No.
I'll get down on one knee.
Oh, season number 2, and Corey's getting on his knees in the studio when we are recording.
Fine.
Wait,
Welcome.
what's happening? I forgot how to light. I don't know what
We all forgot what to do here. Hey, Gina.
It's been too long. I don't know what's happening anymore.
SSG or the S Gina is in studio.
No, it's still the SS.
I thought that was Carrie Underwood that walked in here.
Okay.
I hate both of you.
No, I was talking about you. I was talking about you.
I'm leaving.
I mean, she's still Carrie overweighted, but it's
Hey.
she's getting there though. You know?
Hey.
She's getting.
That wasn't a good one.
Welcome to
I'm not high-fiving you
season
for
number
that. That was
2.
terrible.
We got Corey W. King in studio with us.
Woo!
And right on time, we have the S Gina in studio as well. Welcome back, guys. Season number 2. I was telling Corey when I got here, I didn't know what to do. I didn't even know how to turn on the lights because they're all like in the system. I didn't know what to do. I forgot how to do it.
You don't like just walk in and clap?
No. No,
I would
don't
it
do
like that.
Don't do that.
And everything just comes on?
Don't do that.
No, because we do dumb things. Like we clap too much in here for that.
Clap is also something cool. Oh, no.
It is.
Never mind.
Thank you, Dr. Val Johnson, over at.
Oh, welcome back to season number 2. Corey, who'd you bring with you, bud? Yes.
Actually, it's not even it's a we thing because collectively, all 3 of us agreed that we needed this person
Yes,
on the show.
100%.
That is true.
100%.
We saw this person perform stand-up comedy the night that Nick did his debut comedy show down at Chevy's place.
Yes, we did.
At the Crumbly Cup Comedy down there.
Take a drink.
Get a drink, please. Take a drink.
This is what I sound
Not a good
like.
way to start off the new season.
This is what I'm going to sound like in 2024. Get used to it. Or 5 or season 2. This guy has been doing comedy for only a year.
Oh, okay.
But
That's
has
surprising.
Performed
Oh.
on countless of different places. You can see him in Detroit this week alone. And some people call him an up-and-comer, but I call him an already there. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for comedian Q.
Oh, welcome, Q.
Hey, man,
Welcome. We can't pay you. All we have is a bottled water that's room temperature right in front of you.
I have my
I
payment.
appreciate the
Good.
invite, though. That's good enough for me, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here.
Wait a minute.
inviting
We
me.
downgraded?
No. Oh, we switched because Kroger, I don't know why I switched.
Oh,
'Cause
we used
Walmart-
to get Kroger water. We're downgraded to Great Value now.
Walmart delivers. It's the same exact water, too.
It's delicious.
Yeah, I did a testing. I did tests. I did test on it. So same water, just different label.
It's delicious.
Plus, Walmart will put it on my back porch for me. So we ended up doing that route.
You really can't beat that Walmart delivery. I can only do
No.
the Walmart pickup.
Yeah.
But it's so convenient. You just pull up and hit a button and
Yeah. In the back porch, everything. Basically, they almost make it for you when they bring the food in.
They bring the food in.
Guy came in, made a grilled cheese for me, and left. Welcome, Q.
hold on. I need
Welcome,
to
Q,
sign
to
up
the
for this.
show.
For inviting me, man.
Man, we seen you at the comedy show, and I thought your delivery, your sense of humor, your style was absolutely amazing. So we talked, after the show, and I'm like, let's get this guy on the show.
yeah.
Man,
Let's get him on here.
And man, thanks for inviting me, y'all.
Pull that right up to you, right up to your mouth.
That means
There you
a
go.
lot, man.
Yeah,
the
we appreciate
invite,
you.
you know?
So when you pulled up to the house, aka the studio, does it look like a studio from outside? Were you lost?
No, man. It doesn't look like a studio from the outside, but I have to say this is a professional setup.
You
man.
like
It's
it?
Nice. It's nice.
Yeah,
It is
Gina.
real nice.
Gina drew it on a piece of paper, and then I built it.
That's not
She
true.
drew it with marker.
That's not
Did you
true.
build this?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this entire thing is completely Nick.
But I didn't
wow.
draw.
I just
That
had an
part's
idea.
not true.
Like I've had an idea, and this is what it came down to.
Yeah.
we know we
This-
switched some things through our 34 episodes to make things better, but yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel like
this is dope.
I feel like every episode something gets upgraded.
Yeah.
in some kind of way.
Yeah.
Little small type thing.
This week, in case you're wondering what did get upgraded, I shaved my belly button.
You saw you could see your belly button.
No, I shaved it.
Oh,
though.
okay.
I shaved it.
You went blind shaving.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
do
That's how I
that.
shaved.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I literally closed my eyes and just started shaving things.
That's exactly how I do it.
That's how you got to do it.
I thought I was shaving my junk, but I wasn't reaching low enough, so it was my belly
that
button
it?
straight bald.
Hey, you know what? You'll get that.
Wait,
one
you
day,
haven't.
man.
Never mind. Wait,
what
we
was it?
can't. We're starting season 2 off like this. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not.
Speaking of, oh my God, Gina, what? So let's talk about your journey. At the end of last season, you just had your weight loss surgery.
Did I just have it, or was I just getting ready? I was just.
You're just getting ready to,
You were
because you were
about
really.
to- you were
it was
having
the
it the
day
next
before.
day.
Because she was
I
really moody.
I was doing my liquid diet, and I hated everybody.
She did.
Did you?
She was
I
really
came
mean
in
to
here
us.
and I was
Q.
like, I hate all of you. I don't care. I
Yeah.
don't care.
You are
Nothing's
slightly,
funny.
You're slightly less bitchy today.
yeah,
Yes,
a little
I-
bit less.
Yes, I'm a lot less. I feel better. It was good. I went in for surgery. I had the surgery. The first 24 hours were really bad. I didn't come out of the anesthesia very well. And they like do the laparoscopic, so they pump you full of CO2. And some people, I am some people, it aggravates your diaphragm and it like hulks up your muscles up here.
Oh.
And so it feels like a Charlie horse, but it was like for 24 hours in my neck. And I was trying to explain it to them, and they're looking at me like I'm insane. And I'm like pulling my shirt like this, and I have this lump right here, and I'm like, I am not a Ninja Turtle. Like that's what I kept saying. I am not beefy. Like I don't work out. Like clearly. And my blood pressure went up to 192 over 102.
Oh, well,
that
No,
good?
197
Oh,
over
wow.
102.
Is that good?
That's
no,
awful.
that's stroke level. That's
Oh.
very dangerous. So it was supposed
Corey's level.
It was supposed to be out. It was supposed to be outpatient. It turned into inpatient, and they weren't listening to me, which was extra frustrating.
Oh.
But I was very doped, so I kept looking at my daughter, going, "Am I speaking clearly?" Because nobody was listening to me. And she's like,
Understandable.
"Yeah." So no, that happens to me often. So I talk a lot. I know people check out. But anyway, once they gave me the muscle relaxers and got my Ninja Turtle problem under control, I was still a little sore because it's like, your muscles cramp and you can still feel it after the cramps
Right.
go away.
Right.
Oh, I bet.
And my blood pressure went down, and they let me go home the next day, and I was fine. And it's been fine ever since.
Good for you. What are you down? What are you
I
down
don't-
total? Do you know?
I don't know because the scale at my house is different than the one at the doctor's office.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm down 35 pounds.
Gina, that's
It'll be-
great.
Wow.
It'll be
Congratulations.
one
That's
month-
great.
1 month on the 17th. What's that, like Thursday?
Yeah, they say a gallon of milk is 8 pounds. So you lost how many?
I don't, you're asking me to math.
So like 35 pounds, you said around?
Yeah, so
okay,
what-
so
what is that,
the
4?
17 gallons of milk.
17 gallons of milk.
Oh,
So that is
Plus,
amazing.
Corey,
If
plus
you're
a loaf
following
of bread.
along at home, it's 4 gallons.
That's not right. That's
But
not
yeah, so about that,
But okay.
and but yeah, I feel good. I'm loving it. I eat like a half a cup of food every like 3 to 4 hours, and I'm trying to adjust my brain. Like when I get portioned, like
Yeah.
when I'm getting my own plate, and I'm like getting my normal size plate. I'm like, oh shit, I just got dinner for 5 days on there. Whoops.
Are you hungry?
No, not at all. Like
So
I'm-
not one bit.
no, but I do go from zero from stuffed to starving in like 3 seconds. So like I'm full, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to eat.
Corey's dates go from 0 to stuffed in about 5 seconds as well.
Well,
I feel like that's an exaggeration.
if they like,
I've heard
me.
stories. I'm not saying anything.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Oh.
Wait, what?
What? Okay, you know what? We can get into this. All right.
Oh.
What do you got, Corey?
There
Season
is-
2. What do you got?
I challenge you to find one person
My penis is
that
bigger
is.
than yours.
Everybody
I wouldn't.
knows that.
Oh wait,
Everybody knows that.
I thought we were challenging.
That doesn't
We
mean
already
that
proved that
mine
on
is
episode
small.
9. We already proved that on episode 9.
Everybody
You
knows.
go back.
I didn't.
Everybody knows that, but that's not what.
Why did you
we're
move
just-
closer to me when you were challenging? I feel like I need to get my mace.
Oh, guys, welcome back. I missed you guys. I didn't want to ask you too much, Gina, because I wanted it to wait for the show so we could get.
Yeah, it's
know.
good. Everything's really good.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
And I also kind of like didn't do that as well, but then at some point I realized that I hadn't actually reached out to even just check
Yeah,
on
so
you in
let's talk
general.
about that.
Yeah, Corey.
Let's
Way to
talk
check
about
out on
Q.
Gina.
Q, check this out. So Corey and I have
Wow.
been friends for like 12 years.
Okay,
Okay.
Long time.
We've known each other for 12 years.
I mean,
Friends.
Okay.
3 of that.
Oh.
Sir, get
Not-
out of here.
not
okay,
collectively.
we're not friends at all. How about that? Anyway, we've been friends for about 12 years. And Nick and I have known each other for a while, but we actually just kind of became friends, like actually
Like a
real
week
life
before the show.
friends. Like, yeah, right before the show. So Nick checked on me almost every few days in the beginning.
Doing the
of
hard
this.
parts because I know right after surgery it's not as
like,
easy.
Hey, how
so
are you? Are
Right.
you okay? Corey checks on me.
Do I need to find a filler?
3 weeks after, like a week ago, is when he finally was like, "Hey, how are you?" Like, Sir Nick's been checking on me every day. Check in with Nick. Leave me alone.
Corey.
If we're gonna be honest,
And when
if I'm
he
not-
had his stroke and his
Okay,
pacemaker
you know
and all
what?
that health stuff, guess,
Gina was in the hospital.
Ask him who was there with him in the hospital.
She was with you every step of the way, wasn't
Yes.
Wow, Corey.
that is not true.
I mean, it is.
No, and I'll explain.
And when he had his baby, I brought him and Hot Gina meatloaf. When I brought him
is true.
dinner.
she? She
so-
cooked.
See, yes. Do you see how this friendship is completely one-sided?
It's
That's
one-sided.
funny.
It is.
Well,
He's a
welcome to
terrible
season 2,
friend.
guys. Welcome. And a big thanks to all of
Yeah.
our sponsors here right here on the Big Nick Energy Show. Danielle Alonso's Personalized Creations. For all your customized needs, check her out on Facebook under Danielle Alonso's Personalized
Check
Creations.
out her lion stuff.
Yes. Also, ToledoDJs.com, your number one stop for all your professional DJ needs, especially if you're getting married on your big day. Don't trust just anyone. Trust ToledoDJs.com. Also, Nico Alonso's Photography. You got a wedding, you got senior pictures, anything to do with photography, hit him up on Facebook under Nico Alonso's Photography. Also, Natalie's Love at First Bite, home of the Big Nick Burger. Gina, you had Big Nick in your mouth yet?
Oh, no.
Thank God.
Absolutely not.
It's coming. It's coming.
It did.
Check her out on Facebook under Natalie's Love at First Bite. One of the actually rated number 1 in Michigan for top food truck.
Yes, that's awesome.
As for the Big Nick. Also, Pandora Flooring.
Pandora Flooring and Supply.
Oh,
Comedian Q,
Yes.
do you have a house?
Yes.
Do you like your kitchen?
I love my kitchen.
You know why he loves his kitchen?
why?
Probably because he went to Pandora Flooring and Supply. Because Pandora Flooring and Supply does, that didn't go at all where I thought it was going to go. By
That
the
was
way.
a really good
Yeah,
recovery,
uh-huh.
though. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Pandora
You were
Flooring and
supposed to say
Supply.
no.
If you want to change the look of your kitchen, your bathroom, your flooring, your tile, your backsplash, anything at all, contact Pandora Flooring and Supply. Pandora Flooring and Supply. Narrow store, wide selection, sexy staff.
Yeah, I like that.
We also have Feisty Frostings.
Oh,
Feisty Frostings. They are the number 1 premier go-to place for your pastry needs, such as cupcakes, birthday cakes. Birthday cakes and cupcakes. Those are the only 2 things I can guarantee that they make. If you guys want to know more, you guys can hit up my personal friend, Nicole. Did I say personal friend?
Better friends with her than I'm guessing.
Oh dear. Okay. Gina, on paper, would technically speaking be my best friend in the entire world.
Oh,
However,
that's unfortunate
sweet,
for
Corey.
any other friend
However,
you have.
you're so generous.
I know. However, I've been in Nicole's wedding.
Oh,
That's the backing
that's
that
how
I
close
put.
you are.
But I'm not.
On
I
this?
didn't get married.
I know, and I'll be in your wedding too as anything except for the groom.
Thank
Corey.
God. No. Why are you awing? That's okay with me, guys. That's okay.
She can
if
live
you-
with that.
If
She
you
can live
want
with that.
a feisty frosting delectable treat, I
What,
say
what treat?
Right, what
kind?
treat?
the delectables treat.
Delicatable.
Yes,
The mobility.
It's delicatable. It's
Delicatable.
delicatable. It's delicable. Hit up feistyfrostings at outlook.com. And you know who else you can hit up if you don't like your kitchen or if you want to upgrade
Corey?
your kitchen?
Who?
Burkhead Restaurant Equipment and Supply.
Oh, I hurt my ear a little bit.
My eardrum out.
Perrysburg,
do that.
Ohio.
Don't do that.
Never again. They don't even deserve this much credit.
Stop it.
You can't say that to your sponsor.
Sorry. Sorry.
Stop it.
We definitely need to renegotiate the contract, just saying. But no. Briquette Restaurant Equipment and Supplies. If you have a food truck, ever dreamed of owning your own restaurant,
Yeah.
or you just like nice things, contact Briquette Restaurant Equipment and Supplies today. Their sales reps are very helpful, very knowledgeable, probably about 200 years of experience within those walls.
And that's just
alone.
Corey.
That's just Corey alone.
Yes.
Pretty accurate with that statement.
That's awesome, Corey.
Briquette Restaurant Equipment and Supplies. That's it.
Guys, I've been dealing with Sarah at Apricity Renew You Med Spa in Maumee for my weight loss. Guys,
I've been recommending her left and right too.
thank you for that. Q, I started at 344 pounds.
Wow.
He was
Yeah.
big. He was a big one.
I was a big daddy.
I think you meant to say damn. But yeah.
My scale said 280 pounds.
Nice.
64 pounds, guys.
Nice. Good job.
How many
62
gallons of milk is that?
Yes.
64 pounds at 8 pounds a gallon. 73?
It's 8.
73?
God, please.
Wait, when's Easter?
They make my head hurt.
7. What's pie? 3.14, right?
Pie is delicious.
How many pancakes can you fit on the roof if it's purple?
12.
12. For sure, 12.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, for sure,
Good
12.
answer. Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. It's 12.
Yeah. Big shout out to all of our listeners. We got so many listeners. Everybody's saying what's up. Someone said Montez.
Oh,
Montez. What's up, Montez?
Oh, Lordy.
Montez.
But yeah, down 64 pounds over at Apricity Renew You Med Spa. Check out Sarah. I tag her on all of our stuff. If you want more information, you can lose weight too. It's that simple, Corey. It's that simple, Gina. Q, it's that simple.
He doesn't need to lose weight.
He
good.
doesn't. He doesn't.
I got
His hair's a little chubby.
Oh, it is.
But that's okay. So yeah, check her out on Facebook at Sarah over at Renew You Med Spa. Guys, we talked about this before, Gina. Texas Day Brazil.
Yes.
I got to try it like 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
I was going to go to Detroit. I typed it in. Ann Arbor popped up closer. I didn't know there was one in Ann Arbor.
I didn't know there was
know
one
that
night too either.
Holy.
It's
I'm
delicious.
telling you, I said that. Like, go back and listen to the show.
I didn't believe
told
you.
We went to the one in Ann Arbor.
Listen.
I would not lie to you.
So Texas Day Brazil, Q. I don't know if you've ever been there.
It's delicious. It's
So
one
you've
of my
been there?
go-to. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely.
So you sit down and they actually bring meats, different type of meats around on these skewers to your table. So it's like an all-you-can-eat buffet, but they come to your table with meats,
Right.
chicken, shrimps, steak, lamb, everything. You put a little card on your table. One side's green, Corey. The other side is red. If you put it on green, when they're walking by, they stop by and say, "Hey, filet mignon." You say, "Sure." They cut it right on your plate, Corey.
Why was I not invited?
You're not as cute as Danielle.
Because I invited all the people who checked on Gina.
Danielle puts out. That's why you didn't get invited.
Oh my gosh, Gina! I tried it.
Willing.
Absolutely loved it. Thanks for the recommendation. It
Oh,
was
it was
absolutely
awesome.
delicious.
Yeah.
And it's like you think it's a buffet with meat, so you think the quality of the meats aren't going to be that good. It's like top-notch meats.
Oh,
Top
yeah.
shelf.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's great.
For sure.
I had lamb, filet mignon.
And it's not. I don't think it was that expensive.
55
It was
bucks a
55
person.
bucks a
Oh.
person.
Yeah.
You get the meat sweats.
I made my dude take me before my surgery because I was like, I want to go to this place.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But I'm not gonna go after surgery because I can take like 3 bites and then that'd be a waste of time.
So if
we
you,
went
you,
before.
you want to check one out, there's one in Ann Arbor. I thought it was absolutely amazing. Go
You
ahead,
know
Corey.
what bothers me about this whole Texas
Yeah, go
Day
ahead.
Brazil thing,
Yeah.
besides the fact that I was not invited?
Sure.
Is that dating Hot Gina, she's got one kind of rule in general about eating and where we go and
not
stuff like
no
that.
back door.
Yeah.
No, that's
Sheena.
it's. I'm not saying that it's open for discussion. I'm just saying.
Aren't you glad I'm in a better mood?
Hey, right. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Her number one rule
Yeah,
is
Corey,
that
tell us.
we will never go to Ann Arbor for anything.
No, I'm with her on that. I struggle.
Is
with
it because
it.
the Michigan
I
thing?
struggle.
Yeah,
Yes.
Come on.
here's the thing.
Ann Arbor's a whore. It's hard for me.
Hey.
No, I
No,
can't.
and she says that too.
Hey.
I kid you not.
if you're
It
an
is
Ohio
so-
State fan, you know what that means.
Listen.
Are you an Ohio State fan?
Oh man.
I'm trying to gauge how much I like you.
I'm an equal opportunity employer.
I'm not.
I support both because we're neighbors.
Yeah. See.
No, you can't.
I just
you
enjoy
can't
the game of
support
football.
both. No, that's a.
That's what I'm
cop-out.
talking. That's what I'm saying.
Such a
Just
cop-out.
enjoy a good game.
I am an Ohio State fan. However, I'm also a realistist. I'm a realistist.
Real estate agent.
I'm a realtor.
What are you saying?
He's a realist.
I'm a realtorist. I'm a realist, and I used to live in Ann Arbor, so like I'm familiar with Ann Arbor. I know how amazing of a city it is.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's
is very-
adorable.
very
it's cute.
cute
It's
and
perfect.
handsome.
But if I tell Gina, or hot Gina, that is not this one, that we are going to Ann Arbor to Texas State Brazil,
Yeah.
she's going to say Ann Arbor's a
whore. Ann Arbor
Exactly.
is a whore.
But you'll go to
That's it.
Detroit.
That's
It's just
it.
not. It's just Ann Arbor.
Anything Michigan.
Oh, that's a little.
Come
But
on.
there's also
Anything
one in
Michigan.
Cleveland,
Come
I did take her to a
and I think there's one in Columbus.
I took her to a comedy show in Michigan, and the entire time she complained. Granted, the show started like 3 hours late because it was in Detroit,
man.
but at the same time,
there is one in Columbus.
Must have
There's
been a
also one in
Coolio
Cleveland.
a
concert.
Texas State Brazil,
Yes.
in Columbus,
Yes.
Oh,
They're all over.
We could
Yeah,
live with
they're
that.
everywhere.
It's a sweet franchise.
That's so much closer too. So perfect.
Wait, what?
Columbus.
Oh, to you. Yeah, that's right. I
Yeah.
forget you live forever away.
Yeah.
I thought
really
he was
good.
kidding. He really does.
Really
live
good.
Really
Oh,
long.
really?
Yeah, he
I
lives.
thought it was great.
Way.
So thanks for the recommendation.
So, hot Gina, you can take me out to Texas State Brazil. For
She
our
doesn't
next
listen.
date.
You're gonna have to call her to tell her. She doesn't listen to you.
Can you text her for me?
I'll text her. I'll let-
Q, let's talk a little bit about you. Let's.
Let's.
So you're in the comedy biz.
Yes,
What
sir.
do you do besides like outside of comedy? Like what do you have like your day job?
Yeah, supervisor at a recycling factory.
Oh.
I recently got back in school for psychology.
Nice.
Where's the recycling factories around here? Toledo?
Like Omni and
Like recreate and
They're
stuff?
all over the place.
Yeah, they're everywhere, man.
the copper. So, like, where do
Kripke?
y'all keep that at night?
Oh man, you would want to know, huh?
I would. Just saying.
Which one you
Okay,
work
got
at? Can you
security
say
guard.
you work at Kripke?
No.
Oh, okay, because that's one I deliver to.
don't-
Deliver propane over there.
He doesn't want to say where he works.
No, out at it's a FedEx. We have subcontracts. So like right
Okay.
now I'm out there at FedEx, and we're everywhere. But I'm just supervising out there right now.
Dang, the boss.
Yeah, man, I did a little bit of everything, man. I was a mailman.
Oh.
Okay.
I did that. I did the worst job I had recently was a cable guy.
Oh,
I
you
was
didn't
a
like
cable
it?
guy.
Yeah,
No,
what?
it's terrible.
I can't do cross
Terrible,
spaces.
man. I can't go into people's houses.
I worked at.
I don't like
cable,
dogs.
but I was indoors.
See, the cable guy, man, the one thing that killed me was I went into a house, I got down on the knee, and my pants just got saturated in like cat piss.
Oh, and that don't come out, Q.
Oh, man.
You gotta throw
and
those
That don't
around
come
the rest of the
out.
day with
It's
cat
not
on you.
enough
Yeah.
Febreze in the world.
Hell no. That will taint your skin.
Yeah, I think I quit the next day.
Yeah.
Oh, for
that's-
sure. I would too. Oh, that's disgusting. Not the
So-
cat pee.
What do you have any like cable crazy stories? Because I used to work for the cable company, and even though I was a house or I was an inside person, I went out in the fields.
Yeah.
I'm about to
do-
beat this dude up.
I do have some stories.
I can't deal.
What? I do have a story where we showed up to this house twice. I did 2 ride-alongs, and both times we went to the same house.
Yeah.
And it was a trailer park out in Oregon. And the man answered the door in his underwear, like whitey tighties.
Oh, man.
Get
Did
that?
he know
I get
you guys
that.
were coming?
Oh, he knew.
It's so gross.
He got the call ahead, and we still showed up both times, and just whitey tidies, and he sat there.
Would it have been better
In his
if it
underwear.
was boxers?
Slightly, but not really. It would have been better if he was in like a.
What if it was a
3-piece
girl in her undies?
suit. No,
What if it was?
no.
I'm saying switch the roles. If it was a girl in her undies, you'd be okay with it.
Again, I mean, I understand the premise of what you're trying to say, but no, because those stories don't happen in real life.
that's true.
And if they
That's
do
true.
happen, then something else is going on, and you
Like
go-
when she comes out in her underwear and her bra and panties and answers the door, like, I've been waiting for you to fix my cable.
That
Yeah.
never
Wondering if
happened.
he
and then
likes
Chris Hansen shows up.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I have a
That's
seat
like,
right here.
And you got condoms and pizza in your cable van, Corey. Yeah.
We were hungry.
Teaching
Q, did anybody ever try paying you in favors?
Like
hey.
to
no,
not shut their cable off.
No, not as a cable guy. You know, as a male.
wait. What job did they do that?
The mailman? I'm like, a mail.
I know it's only
What did they do for that
45
Val pack?
The mailman probably.
Let me
was
get
the
an
most-
extra Val pack, Corey.
Oh man, the mailman probably was the most like interesting job. I
Yeah?
had, you know, there was this one house that we had to avoid because he would stand in front of the windows
Yeah.
with the windows open, butt naked.
Oh, no.
hell,
Like, you
No,
can't
no,
call
no.
the man for
Good
being
for you,
naked.
Paul.
What?
Good for you.
It was Corey. It was Corey's house.
Oh, you got that address?
No. We had to avoid address. Like we couldn't call the cops on him. I mean, he's in his house.
Right.
true.
So you
Right.
just had to avoid the house.
Wait, so it is legal what I do in my front window?
No, that is really genuinely legal.
Because I can
It's
always see the
legal.
girl because she crosses right in front of the house through the yard. So, like, if I wasn't wearing anything, she could see right in.
Oh, I can guarantee you my mail lady in Wasion has seen me butt naked plenty of times.
She's like, "Who's
I
that
thought
lesbian?"
you lived upstairs, so that means you're doing it on purpose.
No, in Wasion I was.
Oh,
I
in
was-
Wasion.
Gina, they're like, "Look at this lesbian naked in the kitchen."
So like when I was in Wasion, I would
Like,
sleep.
oh, that's a cute belly button.
It's shaved.
That's me. That's me. Wrong, wrong person.
I just don't grow hair. But nonetheless,
Too soon.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I used to sleep in my living room, and what always would wake me up is the sound of the mail, and my door was always like open, so it was just like right there. So,
Got to get it when you can. When you can. So you're supervisor during the day, comedian at night. How long you been doing comedy? Q.
It'll be a year in March.
Nice.
Damn, man, I heard you, and you were. I just love because you're so natural. Like it's almost like you don't write anything. You're just talking from like experience, and it seems so natural for you.
Oh man,
and that's great.
I appreciate. I worked on that, man.
Yeah,
I did.
It's real
man.
good because you came up cool as hell, and you just, oh man,
So
killed it.
I try to work on after each set because it's all about getting your reps in.
Right.
That's the
Right.
most important thing that I've learned in my little small journey.
So by reps, you mean like keep doing it over and
Yeah,
over?
just trying to know. I mean, just trying to book a show. So how I do it is a process of elimination. So like how you said when you did your first set,
Yeah.
and you go back and you watch it,
Yeah.
you take all the jokes that got laughs, right?
Right.
And then that's my formula. I keep doing those jokes, and then the jokes that didn't get any laughs, I
Toss 'em.
eliminate those and then add new ones.
Okay.
So if the new ones get laughs, I try to do like if you do a joke at 2 sets and it gets like laughs each time, it's time to move on to another joke because you only get 5 minutes. And 5 minutes,
Right.
in these open mics, it's a fast, you know what I mean?
quick.
Process. So,
Right.
It's Corey on a Friday night. It comes fast.
Yeah, so your
you've
tight
never
five.
seen my body of work.
It's fast, man. Your tight 5 is important. So I started doing like if I get 2 laughs in 2 shows for that same joke,
Yeah.
it's on to another joke.
Okay.
So now, the 5 minutes turned into 10 minutes. The 10 minutes have turned into 15.
So you test it twice. If it gets laughs twice, that's in the repertoire to
Yeah.
go into a bigger show.
Yep.
Is that what you're saying?
It's
okay.
official.
Okay.
I'm gonna write this down because I got more new comedy tour coming
Yeah,
up. Corey.
I've been doing this for 20 years, and I still use jokes I used the very first time I was on stage. So I need to write this down. This is amazing.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh.
I mean, once you know if it's a guaranteed banger, you can perform that anywhere. You know,
right.
And so when you say when I said I did my first show in March, I did my very first stand-up show in December of 2019
Oh,
at Ottawa Tavern.
nice.
Okay.
I was like, I did it. I went up there, I killed it. I was like, I'm gonna shut 2020 down.
Yeah.
And then COVID
Get you
came.
hype.
COVID shut it down. Didn't use a joke. I was like, what is this? You know what I mean? So I took 4 years off because everything was still getting back to normal.
Still is.
It is. So I didn't jump back
We don't
on
need
stage.
to get back to normal ever. Normal got us.
You like COVID?
No, I'm saying
I still got to wear a mask at Applebee's.
what we did before is what got us
ugly.
COVID.
Oh yeah. You're doing it again now.
I know. We're all going back to the office. We're all going to work sick. We're doing it all. Now we're getting back to normal. Congrats.
How many shows do I have to do before I can write down comedian on my list of?
I mean, you don't even have to do
One
a
time.
show if you
One
want.
time.
If you
so
want
I'm
to
considered a
write,
comedian.
if you want to write comedian
Boom.
in front of your name, you can. No one's stopping you.
Whole new life starting
It's
tomorrow.
a crazy thing like that.
new
That
life.
is the beauty of being a comedian. If you want to be an electrician, you got to go to school or take classes or something. If you want to be a doctor, you got to practice surgeries. Comedians, you can just do it,
Yep.
and you're there.
And that's it.
But if you're looking for another answer, I mean, just keep going up.
I'm gonna. March is gonna
most
be. I'm gonna
important
do another. I'm gonna start my tour.
I think you
Start my
have
tour.
to get paid to be a professional. So the first time you do a paid show, maybe you're a
Maybe.
professional comedian.
Yeah.
I mean, not necessarily. Well, you're right. The first time you get paid, you are a professional comedian. But before that, you are still a comedian at the end of the day.
Right, but I'm just saying you can add professional comedian once you get paid for it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for March.
Where are you doing it in March?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know. Maybe me and us three can kind of talk and get some ideas, and maybe we can do a little circuit together.
All right.
No, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if you do things like that together or what.
Where
how that
do
works.
you perform mostly?
Where can we see you at, Q?
Yes.
Oh man, Funny Bone coming up on what is that? The 26th of this month. I'm in Detroit on Wednesday at La Casa Cigar Lounge.
Nice.
Oh, that sounds like a cool gig.
How did you get the Casa Cigar Lounge gig?
Okay, so when I did my first open mic back in March, right?
Yeah.
I went up there. The host that night is a comedian by the name of Ronnie Chanel. I don't know if you heard of Ronnie Chanel. She just was on tour with Martin Lawrence and Deion Cole.
She's hosting the Wild and Out thing in Detroit.
She was just in Detroit. She just did that.
Wild and Out was here?
No, she was in
Damn
Detroit.
it.
Yeah, she was in Detroit. And
Damn
she got
it.
picked to go up there. So when I did my open mic there, she was the host. I got her attention from that set. She was like, Q, you got to give me your contact information.
Oh, damn.
And she's kind of been like fast forward in my comedy. She gives me shows. I've been up to Detroit. I've performed at Mike Epps Comedy Club in the
What?
competition there. I came in first there.
Nice.
So you're real deal.
Yeah, I've been up in Detroit at Vibes Lounge for another competition. I came in first there. So when I started in March, I did my first competition in May in Columbus. It was for the funniest person in Columbus, right? Mind you, I'm probably like 4 shows in. I don't know what made me sign up for this show.
So you're
I'm telling you.
brand new, signing up for this competition.
I was on go mode. I started a Reddit account. I started uploading my sets to Reddit.
Yeah.
Now, if there's one place on the internet that does not care about your feelings,
Reddit
it's
is
Reddit.
yes.
Reddit, they don't care.
No, they do not.
I post my bit up there, my set, my whole set. I got rave reviews. People were like, man, if this is your second set, keep going.
Damn.
Keep going. I started reading books, the comedy Bible book. I started writing every day. It was that competition in Columbus that really changed my whole perspective, though.
Yeah.
It was 15 comedians. Mind you, I'm like 3 months in now. And it's 15 of us. I go like number 8. I brought 2 of my friends with me down to Columbus. No laughs.
Oh no.
Like sprinkled in. Like they were sprinkled in, right? So I didn't go on. I wasn't one of the top 5 comedians. I was
Yeah.
down on myself. But there's a comedian out of Columbus named Tony B. Cruz. He's hilarious, right? He came up to me. He was like, Q, you are absolutely hilarious, man. You know what I mean? And to hear that come from another comedian when nobody literally almost laughed, you know what I mean?
Right.
It boosted my confidence.
Oh, for sure.
And I watched Tony control this room. And it's like when I watch a comedian and it kind of, you know, they have like a it factor, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like a sponge. How I saw Tony control that room after that day, I wrote every single day. I mean, it doesn't even have to be funny, but the fact is when you start writing,
Yeah.
it becomes like a repetition.
Right.
And so you could write 4 or 5 jokes a month and none of them are funny. But I guarantee you there's a premise in one of those jokes that you can build on.
Right.
I stopped really, like how you said, it almost seems like a natural flow. Mm-hmm. So if there's a topic that I find funny, I used to like write it and try to memorize it verbatim.
Yeah.
And it almost sounds like robotic when I would perform.
Sounds like it's written.
Yeah. And I wanted to figure out how to eliminate that. So I just would put topics in my phone now. So if it's like, let's say a tiger, you know what I mean? I have it in my phone and I know like, all right, this topic of this joke is tiger. And I have punchlines that I think of, but as far as like when I go up there and I say it, I want it to be more conversational.
Yeah,
sounding,
you
know?
sound to me. You sounded like you're a really good storyteller. Like,
Yeah, that's
and
what I
for
liked
me,
about
that's
it.
my favorite kind of comedians are like the really good storytellers, not somebody that just sits up there and rips off jokes. Like, tell me a story,
Yeah,
that kind of thing, and that's kind of the vibe that
You made
give.
your jokes like what I don't know whether they're true or not, but you made them feel like every single one of them was true.
Oh yeah, they're true,
Like, that
man.
was-
They're true. That's when you get your best jokes.
You were so natural
Yeah.
about it. Like you weren't. It sounded like you weren't trying at all.
Do you write everything down? Are you one of those people that you write everything
in
down?
my phone.
Yeah,
right there in
yeah.
my phone. If I don't, I'll forget it.
Right.
I thought you did a great job, Q.
I
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Talk
You
about
did
having the
too,
it
Nick.
factor. Like you really
my
stood
brain
out.
went there too when he said that.
Yeah.
I'm like you.
Like,
have,
you're
like,
it. You got it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
Corey, if you
killed
keep
it.
trying,
I'll get there one day.
One day when you grow up,
You know,
I did.
a lot of
3
people don't know this,
minutes.
but
funny.
comedian Q is actually my childhood hero.
yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
He looked up to him when he was
I
younger.
appreciate that.
Because he was taller. Hey, good for you, man. I'm
killed
happy
it
to.
too, Nick, man. You
Glad you're
killed
part
it,
of
man.
part of our show, and we look forward to checking out your journey. And one of these days, we'll get out and see you, man. I'd like to see a longer set than 5 minutes from you.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
definitely, man. And 5 minutes when you're a new comedian, it's kind of hard. You feel rushed. I guarantee you, once you get longer time for your sets, it'll flow more naturally.
Yeah.
You won't feel as rushed.
Okay.
When you get longer time,
I'll write that down. I'll write that down because I'm ready to do my second show. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when.
Let
now.
me know when you do it.
I got pages written down of just everything I'm going through every day. I'm like, ooh, it's a good one. That's a good one.
That's how you got to do it. man.
Can't
Just
wait,
keep writing.
man.
Yeah.
Why we wait until March?
I got so many things this month and next month. That March, I'm free for the next couple months before camping season. So
Gotcha.
I don't got nothing in the books for that. But something that really bothered me, I saw this the other day, and I don't do fast food anymore, so I didn't know if I wanted to really bring this up. But Chick-fil-A tweaked its waffle fries recently. You guys Chick-fil-A fans here in the studio?
I mean, I'm a food,
Do you
I'm
like
a
the
food
fries?
fan.
Do you like the fries?
I have not been to Chick-fil-A for anything other than breakfast in
Okay.
like 2 years.
But I've always liked their waffle fries. They got
Yes.
basic waffle fries, and they recently changed it. They tweaked their waffle fries after adding a pea starch
Wait, what?
to the coating to keep them crispy. A pea starch.
Yeah, you know
Almost like
what?
an outer coating.
didn't know that.
Why are
McDonald's.
they peeing on a French fry?
Yes. First of all, R. Kelly, calm down.
Yeah. Calm down,
He
R.
just said
Kelly.
pea starch?
P. Diddy.
Was P Diddy peeing on people too?
Probably.
I thought that was an R.
That
Kelly
is a
thing.
tongue twister.
It was. That was really hard to say. I'm proud of
peeing
my.
on people too.
Yeah,
What were you saying
that's
about the McDonald's fries, Gina?
McDonald's fries have like 50 ingredients.
Really?
Or something. I'm probably not 50. But
They're
they
so
have a
good,
lot.
though.
So like it's like potato with like cornstarch and like it has all kinds of stuff in it. And then they're shaped back into fry shape.
Okay.
And then so I mean it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. There's a big uproar about that. People want the old fries back. Recently tweaked their French fries, and now fans are up in arms, saying the minor change has had a major impact. Started last summer with a rumor, but Chick-fil-A revealed that it's going to be happening. Makes them more crispier,
It's going
and they
to
last
be, or
longer. It started
did?
already.
Wait,
started
last
already.
longer. Wait, explain.
So
Like when they cook them and they're sitting in the fryer, like they won't go as limp.
I was like, am I going to eat
as
them
quick.
slower? Because that could work.
That's true. That's
Like
true.
that might be helpful. I
I
don't
might
know.
like that.
Yeah, it's a
like
new recipe.
hurdles in between French fries. Like, do you have to work for
do you
'em?
remember when Burger King changed their
Yes.
recipe?
Yeah,
No,
ruined it.
So I
Ruined
was
it.
about
Like-
to say I'm still mad when they went like the potato
Me too.
head French fries.
That was the worst.
98, 97.
I'm
Around
still,
there, I
I'm
remember
still,
it.
I'm still.
As long
a
as
little-
Rally's doesn't change, we're good. You know.
Rally's
fries.
fries absorb grease like sponges though.
So if you're
like
drunk-
if you squeeze it, like
Perfect fries.
grease just comes out. Hey, and I didn't try these yet, but they have the chicken tenders with the fry seasoning. Have you eaten those yet?
At Burger King?
No, at
Rally's?
Rally's. Yeah,
I didn't know
moved
they
on.
had. I haven't been to Rally's in years.
Yeah, so they have chicken. I just saw an ad. They have chicken tenders with the fry seasoning, and I'm like, bet I'm on.
If you
I'm
want
on.
a Rally's fry that is not as greasy, they sell them in the store. You can just bake
no,
them.
they're not the same.
Not the
They're
same,
Okay.
Corey. You got to go out and get it.
My bad.
Just like Arby's fries, curly fries are not the same.
I found
when you
out
buy them
that
in the store.
Five Guys, they pay their people $20 an hour.
They do.
So I'm about to get a job at Five
Yeah.
Guys.
You know why? You know why the burgers are so expensive, though, right?
Why's
So
that?
good
You gotta
though.
pay Five Guys to make them.
I mean,
Think about it.
You guys like a Five?
Corey's paid Five Guys for way less,
Yeah.
way more
I
than
mean,
a burger.
But they came in handy.
Corey's had Five Guys and it wasn't at a restaurant.
Yeah, and Nick's fathers were down to Five Guys. So
Oh, wow. Maury?
That was too soon. Corey. That was too soon.
Even I got quiet on that one.
Too soon.
too soon.
Oh.
It's been 44 years.
Oh,
Look, it's me and my dad playing ball. I saved $3 on a Father's Day card.
Yeah,
Tell you
Nick's
that
dad
right
is John
now.
Cena.
Hey!
Oh, wow. Can't see me.
Jesus. Guys, you take your Christmas decorations down yet? I don't want to talk about that. How soon or how long is too long before to take your stuff down?
I didn't put any up
Okay.
this year.
This wasn't a thing for you this year, Gina?
No, but I had surgery, and I'm the only one in my house that like does.
You had a lot
that.
going on towards the end
And
of the
so
season.
I knew if I put it up, I was going to have to take it down.
Right.
But typically, if I put them up kind of early.
Okay.
So like I do a little bit before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And then I think I probably take it down like the second week of January.
Okay, so right after the new year. So
Yeah.
maybe 2 weeks into the new year, that's okay?
So
Is that the norm?
for me,
Corey.
I like went to Lowe's and got a whole bunch of things to put up lights and stuff.
Holiday
and
season.
I inserted the shingle protectors into the roof. And that's as far as I got with Christmas.
Oh, that's right, because
decorating.
you said before we went you were going to do that. You were getting
Yeah.
ready to decorate. So
Yeah.
you never did?
It was
Never
very
did.
cold, and I'm an
was
indoor
cold.
person. I'm not an outdoor person by any stretch of the imagination. So the brackets are still there, and they'll remain there until next season.
So you got the brackets up, and that's it. Okay.
and then, like next year,
Less to take down.
I'm probably gonna
Pre-gaming.
put my Christmas decorations up like right after Halloween, but just not turn them on.
Yeah.
until
Good idea, because it's warmer out,
How do you
Corey.
guys feel about that? Can you put like the decorations up, like lights, and leave them up as long as like all year, and then just only turn them on during
All
the season?
year though, Gina. So you got a Santa, an unblown up Santa in your front yard?
No, no, no,
you
no, no.
can.
I mean like the lights.
That's not an issue. I don't see why not.
Deflated Santa can go in a box. I'm
Especially with like all the new LED lights, they're so
Exactly.
inconspicuous.
That's, well, that's what we have in the front of our house.
So Nick's lights on the front of his house, I didn't notice them before Christmas. Did you have them before Christmas?
Yeah, we just got them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I didn't
This
pay
is brand
any
new.
attention to the lights before, but then they changed color. So he had it all lit up for like Christmas, and I pulled up today and I was like, oh my gosh, Nick is a genius.
Yeah. Now they're white.
Yeah,
So now
now
you
they're
keep
all-
them
and
up
it looks-
all
and it
year, and
looks
as
beautiful.
every
Wow.
holiday, change them. You can go all red, different
You
colors.
could change it to like orange and
Yeah.
purple on Halloween.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that is
is-
quite
Yeah, they're called
That
the
is
Govee
genius.
lights on Amazon.
okay.
They're made for all year. They're permanent light. They're called permanent lights, and you activate it with you use everything with your app.
Yeah.
So at 4:30, I think they go on to just white right now.
But take the Santa Claus off your roof now, though. That's the answer.
I can't
that
get on
we're
the
looking
roof.
for.
I can't get it.
That wasn't Santa, that was Nick.
Hey, Sheena.
All right, fat guy trying to
Sheena.
get into your
Fat
chimney.
guy with the beard on
I was
the
looking for my
roof.
cat, and I don't have one. Oh man! So yeah, Chick-fil-A. If you like their fries, they changed them. They got a crunchier coating on them.
Yeah, we're talking about
People aren't
Christmas.
liking them.
Yeah.
People aren't liking them.
Right, we changed the subject and went back to the fries.
Yeah.
We're
Is that-
back to
Because
fries
we never
now.
finished. Because we always
Oh.
get sidetracked and we start moving
Yeah,
along,
'cause
but we
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 never.
did. We're talking about Christmas decorations.
Oh, you know what our tagline could be?
Sorry.
We could say
Welcome to
the
season 2.
Big Nick Energy Show, the most ADHD show,
Yeah.
the most ADHD podcast on the interwebs.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
because we really are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
My
got ADHD.
my 11-year-old
I do.
babysitter / niece
Yeah.
said the other day, she's like,
Is this the
Your
OnlyFans? Is this
11-year-old
the
niece
OnlyFans one?
babysits you?
yeah. No, she babysits Scarlett.
Oh,
Is this the OnlyFans one?
What? No. Oh my
Wait,
God.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
2 different conversations.
R. Kelly, calm down.
Was that one of the podcasts we talked about last time?
No.
One babysitter at one point or
The,
something.
not an 11-year-old.
That
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
That was still when I was not on the price.
that I also don't think that was on the podcast.
Yeah, it was. 'Cause I just listened to it last week.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Then no, not that same one.
Okay.
I do have a former babysitter that does OnlyFans and other pornography type
Nice.
things.
Yeah.
But
That's one reason I remembered it, because I just listened to
yeah,
it.
no, this is like she's like 11 and adorable and stuff like that. Anyway, we were doing little corny dad jokes yesterday,
Yeah.
back and forth, and she goes, "I don't know what an HD is, but my doctor says I have 80 of them."
That's funny.
That's cute. That's cute, Corey. That's a cute one.
It's a good one.
Corey, what'd you bring with you today?
Other than comedian Q,
Yeah.
I
Yes, Corey.
really don't know where to start because I haven't seen you guys in so long.
Yeah.
It was right before Christmas when I saw you guys last, and I kind of want to know what everybody got for Christmas. Or actually, I want to know what everybody gave for Christmas.
Lots of hugs because they're cheap.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The wife does most of the shopping for us as far as like for her parents and things like that. But for the kids, I specifically buy for the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll do like for the parents, grandparents, things like that. But a lot of the stuff like I got for kids was like things that I think about throughout the year of what their interests are. So that's what I really focused on for them. As far as what I got a lot of gift cards. I love gift cards for me. Got some Lowe's, got some Menards, and some clothes or gift cards for some new clothes because none of my clothes fit. So I had
Yeah.
to do some shopping.
Oh, yeah.
And it's harder than I thought.
Yeah.
It's harder for I thought for a guy. For like a 300-pound guy right around that era, it's hard.
Quarter zips.
Because I go to DXL, which is the big and tall store, DXL, but that stuff's too big for me now. But then I go to like Penny's and like I need the high, like I'm almost out of the, you know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm in a hard spot. It's like, what do I do? Where do I go? So if you got a specialty store of a big and tall guy, but not super, super big, put them in the comments because we want to know. What'd you get for Christmas, Corey? Anything cool? Did you get anything cool?
I got an electric toothbrush that I really like.
Nice. Is it your first electric toothbrush?
This is my very first electric toothbrush.
Nice.
And it's like, you know I'm bougie, so like it's pretty
Straight
good
from
when-
Timo. Right, for sure.
It like glows green when you're brushing your teeth right, and red when like you're out of angle adjustment and stuff. And
I don't know if that's a toothbrush, Corey. I don't know if that's a.
You-
Is that for your Gina?
You
Is that for
still
Gina?
need to train yourself how to brush your teeth, bro. You're like 87 years old.
It's my first time using an electric one, which means I've probably been brushing my teeth wrong the entire time.
How
My
long do you
entire
brush
life.
your teeth? Honestly, Corey, don't lie. How long do you brush teeth?
So, full disclosure, I brush my teeth in my car usually.
Okay.
So way longer than I probably
Like 20 seconds?
Are you using
10
this
seconds?
in your car because
Like
now you're driving
5
and
to-
looking at the light while you're driving? Like
The
I'm
side of his
concerned.
car has spit.
It does literally.
Just, oh, crap.
I mean, we're talking.
I can't. You can't talk. I'll throw up. I can't.
Yeah. Those aren't
gonna
racing
throw up. Take a
stripes on
drink,
the side of
Gina.
my car. That is straight up Listerine mouthwash.
No
Right,
spit.
If she throws up, I swear to God,
I
we're shutting the
can't. I don't have
podcast
anything
down.
to throw up, guys. I ate 3 bites of food at a time. I don't have anything to throw up.
We should get Haktua on this episode.
I tried.
get it.
I tried.
No,
She
that's
won't
a
do it.
different kind of spit. That doesn't gross me out.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
Gina loves that. kind.
That's the fun kind.
Gina's like, I was the prototype.
Gina, how long do you brush your teeth for?
2 minutes. I set my alarm and everything. 2 minutes or more.
Are you serious?
Really?
I do.
My
And I'm-
shower doesn't even take 2 minutes.
I gotta tell you. So I already said I have ADHD, and my ADHD is extreme. Like, I mean, it is extreme.
Yeah.
So, I have to do things in a certain way. So a lot of times ADHD and OCD look very similar because in order for me to make sure I get things done correctly, I got to do it in a very specific way. I shower in a very specific way. I brush my teeth in a very specific way. And if I don't, I have to start over because I can't remember if I brush my top teeth. I can't.
like you missed something.
It looks very much like OCD, but it's not OCD. It's just my way of coping with ADHD, unmedicated ADHD. So I do quadrants. So I like do 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Like I do quadrants of my mouth.
Yeah.
And so that I can remember to brush every single part of my mouth like I'm supposed to. So I've been
2
doing
minutes.
this. I've been doing this since I was very, very young.
Yeah.
So now it's like second nature. But
Q, how long do you brush your teeth,
You're supposed
honestly?
to brush your
Not
teeth
2
for
minutes.
2 minutes.
Not
Not
2
2
minutes?
minutes, no,
How
maybe-
long would you say? And be honest.
The ABCs. So
No, that's washing your hands.
yeah, they both go hand in hand.
One
hand it
song,
out.
three
No,
things.
It's literally
Yeah.
for 2 minutes is how long you're
Multitask.
supposed to brush your teeth, though, guys.
Yeah, if I'm brushing my teeth in front of a sink, I'm counting to 15 for every side of the tooth that I'm brushing.
Okay,
I'm doing
good.
like
Yes.
30 seconds. Brush my teeth.
Yeah, that's
is that right? And then I
So you brush a tooth. Like
I brush.
you
I
pick
just
a
do
different
real-
one
just-
every
just-
time.
I'm all over. I'm
Yeah,
going
I'm gonna
ham
make
on it, and then
about
I
30,
spit,
45 seconds.
and then mouthwash.
Danielle is a lucky woman. Let me
But you
tell
never can say I have bad breath or nasty
I have,
teeth.
and that's a thing. I have a thing about bad breath too. That's why I have like 4 things of mints in my purse, and because I also am always very self conscious about my breath because I don't like hot
Yeah,
breath in my face.
I hate hot breath.
Like when somebody is like dragon breath all in my face, I'm like, oh.
So when I talk, I made it a point like many
like, not
years ago.
breathe?
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't breathe when I talk.
I don't exhale as much when I'm
Yeah.
talking closely to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a thing.
I hate that when they're like, "Hi." I'm like, "Oh God."
Yeah.
You always wonder how like actors have to deal with that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like when
Yeah.
it's a kissing
And-
scene and they're like, oh,
I've
no.
heard so many actors just talk about how they have to like disassociate themselves because the other actor smokes or something like that.
Yeah.
Beyonce has
Yeah.
halitosis.
So
That's what they say.
Corey's sister was here one day and she said we were talking about
Hi, Kaylin.
Hear me out. Hi Kaylin, love you, miss
Hey,
you.
Kaylin.
She
know
said
why we
he
saying
looks
it
like
like
he has
that.
bad breath about somebody and I was like, now that she said that though, it like planted that seed. So now when I look at people, I'm like, oh, he looks like he has bad breath. And I never thought that thought a single time before she said that.
And then if you have bad breath, Gina, I never forget it. So when I look at you, I'm like, "Ugh." Like,
I mean,
ugh.
I don't ill. I mean, everybody has bad breath at some point.
But you know that some people have bad breath that like it don't make any sense why their breath is always bad. You know,
Right.
like every encounter you have with them, their breath is bad.
Like, don't you get it? Should you
Yeah.
say something?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you got someone that's got some, like, she'd be like,
I
"Hey."
think it depends on who.
Coworker,
Like,
you say something.
Look, if it's a situation like your breath is bad right now, I'm gonna say something. But like if you got a history, if your breath bad every single time we interact,
Right.
I can't be that guy. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
like
saying?
if my breath is bad right now, definitely tell me because I
Right.
know it's not all the time.
Yeah. Right.
You know, that kind of thing. But
you
if it's a
prefer-
halitosis thing where they can't help it,
Right, that's a
you
little
might not
different.
wanna-
Do you prefer gum or mints?
I have tea. What do you call
Tea
it?
bag.
I don't have that
THC.
currently.
Remember those
Yeah,
Listerine strips?
TM.
I forgot about those.
I love
Those
those.
strong.
I
He
just
just
had some.
gave me some of those.
They
not
still
that
make
long
those?
ago.
Yeah, it's like acid.
Yeah.
You just
It is. It's like the gel tabs back in the 90s. You don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about either. What?
What? Acid? I forgot about them strips.
No, wait,
dude.
nothing.
The Dollar Tree
Them
still
things are
sells
so
them,
good.
or at least
Really?
the one that I
It's
went
magical.
to did.
What?
but yeah,
I forgot about those.
I love those
strong.
things.
Yes.
Love
There.
things.
Some
The
of
gel
those.
tabs. Wait, are we talking? Wait, what are we talking about? Breath
Breast
mints?
strips.
Yeah,
just checking.
Yeah.
Breast
I
strips.
thought we were talking about
breast strips. Breast strips.
chicken breast strips.
We're back to me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, someone in the group said my favorite gift received was a Matt Rife ticket, Gucci perfume, and new shoes from Mia.
not
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I bought her a Matt Rife ticket. She's gonna go with me next year or this year now. Go see Matt Rife.
What's
I
up?
hope he's very funny.
What's up, man?
We're talking about what's your favorite thing you got for Christmas.
Yeah. So I told you guys I spent a lot of money
Yeah.
this year on Christmas.
He spends $5,000. Q.
7, but yeah,
7.
Whoa.
But to be fair, I got Gina a trip to Mexico. Hot Gina, not this.
Did you ask her first because she wouldn't let you get the last trip?
No, I didn't ask her first because she wouldn't.
T-Pain too
Yeah.
soon. Too soon.
I know. So because of the T-Pain situation.
Just call me Mean Gina. It'll be all right.
I know. Yes, bitch, Gina. But
Rude.
because the T-Pain situation happened the way it did,
Yeah.
I knew I couldn't rely on her for anything fun.
Right.
So I had to take matters in my own hand, and I got her a trip to Mexico.
Yeah. Cancun?
Actually, it's like 4 different spots.
Mexico's a good pick.
And the other big gift I got was I got Skylar a Volkswagen Tiguan because he got into a car accident a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And
What?
that
A
is
Volkswagen what?
a new car. So
What's it
Damn.
called?
a
A
Volkswagen Tiguan.
Tiguan?
It's an SUV. It's a smaller SUV.
Oh.
That's
Is
what
that
it
really what it's called?
Yes.
Tiguin.
Dad of the year over here.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's and the last thing I have is back in August. So like Gina and I have been hot. Gina again, not.
Yeah.
We
All right.
all know,
right,
Corey.
just
Nobody
making sure.
thinks we're banging. Why do you
Thank God.
keep saying
I
that?
just-
I'm happy that he
Yes.
clarifies that every time.
Verify.
Nobody
I can
ever
pull.
will think
I need the world to know I can pull. Anyway,
Oh my goodness.
reluctantly we did something and we're now happy with it. But this past weekend it became official. We bought a house.
Nice.
Yeah. So a lot of confusion about living situations now all completely cleared up. We bought a house in Pandora
When do you guys all move in together?
last weekend.
So you're together.
Q, if
Congratulations.
you've never heard of Pandora, there's about 4 people that live there. Corey is definitely the darkest skinned dude there.
And he's still the whitest.
And the
at the same
sexiest.
time.
He is still the whitest. So yes, that's Pandora. And they have
Pandora?
Tech Fest.
Good for you,
to
Corey. How's
celebrate.
it
Never heard
living
of it.
24/7 with another individual?
Well, that's not even
you pretty
it.
much did before.
It's more so being able to have like a voice within my space because before I moved into her space.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
didn't
So you
feel
didn't
as-
have you had no room to say nothing.
You
it was
guys,
not yours.
stop.
What?
No, you don't. You do not have a voice in that space. She's going to dictate everything. You are not going to have a voice in that space either, sir. You did not have a voice because you moved in her space.
I'm gonna
You don't
roll
have
this
a
window up.
voice
Can we just mute
because
her
she's not
microphone?
going to let you.
Corey, listen.
Yeah. Anyway, I didn't have a voice in my last space, but since moving into this space,
Say it slower.
I didn't really have a voice in my last space, but since moving into this space, which is like our space together, not
Yeah,
something that I moved into something that was already established, I really feel more connected to her and as though it's something that's ours. And I do have my own space and my own say and my own voice back.
Now I'm going to
That's
throw up.
Beautiful.
Nothing better.
And I know, Corey, those times where you have your space, it's a moment to reflect and to really think about the path that you have chosen. And to know that no matter where you go on this path, Corey,
Preach it.
that
I
when you're
don't know
looking
what's
down
happening
on this
right now.
path and you think there's no one left around, and when you see the single set of footprints on that beach, Corey, remember it was then that the Lord carried you.
Lift me up, low.
Anyway, Court, you're going to have your own space because she's going to kick you out back to the other apartment when you get on her nerves.
You know what?
So,
Quite possibly. Before we leave,
Yeah.
I must say, Gina,
Yes.
you look amazing and beautiful.
Very proud of you, Gina.
But before we go, I did find a picture of what reminded me of you with
Rosie O'Donnell.
I wish
Because that would be really rude of you.
oh girl. Don't
you on
Let me
so
see it
many
first. Show the camera
levels.
first.
This is what Gina's currently looking like with her current weight loss. I appreciate
It's not bad, actually. It's not
yeah,
bad.
thank you very much
Oh, yeah.
for all of your
Totally.
love.
You're almost looking like a
I don't-
bobblehead.
CQ, I don't get offended because this man has
I know.
built-in hot dogs in the back of his neck. So, like,
Now I'm hungry.
I can't
You
be
want a
offended by
ballpark, Frank?
anybody
Got you.
with hot dogs in the back of their neck. So,
No.
Gina, what'd you bring this week?
I really brought very little.
Awesome.
No, I really did. I had because all I've been doing is
It's been tough for you.
Yeah, it's just I've just been trying to recover, and I'm just now getting my stamina back. So it's kind of like I really haven't done hardly anything to even talk about. But I did tell you guys what my kids' Christmas gift was.
Yeah.
I got them Tyler the Creator tickets. I got them
wow.
each a little bit of something.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just something that they asked for. But my oldest got cash because that's what she wanted. So I gave her the equivalent of the tickets. But my younger two got the Tyler the Creator tickets, and they're very, very excited. And so that went over really, really well.
Nice. That's exciting. Q, what'd you get? What'd you get for Christmas? Anything cool?
Cologne, man. I'm a cologne guy.
What's your
kind?
go-to
I got
cologne?
cologne too. What kind of what'd you get?
I got a 1 million Royal.
My dude.
That's a good
Corey
one.
got Avon.
I got the Versace Eros.
I got the Hawass off
Oh!
of TikTok. Smell that.
that's a good one.
Smell that. Smell that, playa.
Why did you get?
That smells great.
can I smell
that
it?
smells great.
Yeah, pass it around.
Smell it.
That's all. You can only get it off of TikTok, Q.
Yep. They got Hawass Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's.
I fell for it. My wife actually. It's a funny conversation. She's like, "Hey, this dude at work smells amazing."
That does smell really good.
okay.
It's very subtle, and
That's what
I
they
like
say.
subtle.
Like if your girl ever gets you clone, like don't wear it because she smelled it on another dude.
I'm
Like,
good. I'm game. Obviously, she smelled that she likes
yeah,
it.
but if we smell it and we like it, and
Go
we
ahead,
want
yeah,
you
like,
to
straight
smell
up,
like
straight all
that,
over.
Like why?
Ooh, smell like a snack pack.
Hawass is a very popular one.
Yeah.
And it's only $35 delivered.
Even
And I got it in
That's
2
good.
days. I ordered it Friday. Came yesterday.
Oh, you know what? That's what I smelled
Wow.
when I came in.
Yeah.
You must have sprayed it before I came
Yeah, I
in.
spray myself. Yeah, I want to smell good for Gina.
I didn't
Yeah,
care.
I smell good for you, Gina.
Sorry.
I want you to have something nice because I know you sit next to Corey, so I'm trying to overpower his scent because sometimes he forgets.
I am not
He
wearing
didn't wear
shoes.
anything to
forgets.
make fun of, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm not wearing shoes. Just saying.
Oh, he's got Yoo-hoo
Oh,
socks.
what I
on.
love is that Gina looked down and could not see my feet.
because I.
That's
But she can look down and see hers.
I know.
No, I can't. No. Listen, you guys,
not go with that.
I only lost 30 pounds. What? Like I got
35.
a lot to
But
go.
like you will soon though. Like so.
Yeah. That's fine, but I haven't yet. Like, yeah, I'm not there yet. There's some things I noticed. Like, I don't have to pick between breathing and putting my socks on.
That's
That was rough.
I did that this morning.
Like, I'm either gonna go sockless
Yeah.
or and breathe, or I'm gonna put socks on and be dead. Like it's awful.
I put my socks on this morning and then saw like little blue spots
Yes,
for like the
that's
next
so
10
real.
minutes.
That's so real.
Because I was like, all right, I might need to sit down because
So, lightheaded.
So next week, neither one of you are going to be here, or you got to leave by.
I'll come in, but I'm leaving at 7 because I need to get home before the game starts. And
Big
Corey's
game is
lives
next
too
week.
far away.
I
for
live
all
too far
that.
away to
That's
even
cool.
come in. I will not be here next week
Okay.
Listen,
because
I might even call off work on Tuesday.
I'm actually considering that myself. But you didn't say why we won't be here.
Why? I don't know. You just said you weren't going to be here.
I feel like we need to leave. Like these are not our people.
It's January 20th.
What does that mean?
Well, it's MLK Day. That's important.
Okay.
That's very
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to be
I just
marching.
didn't. Yeah, for sure.
important. Sir, you need to march.
I need to run.
So, are you taking the day because of Martin Luther King Day, Corey?
You know what? I'm not celebrating my uncle's birthday like that.
Yeah.
I'm actually celebrating it with a few friends.
Okay.
And we're gonna all wear color red.
Red?
Can we agree?
Yeah, we can wear red.
Red.
Oh,
so you guys are-
no, I got an idea. Scarlet and gray.
You know what? And Scarlett, my daughter, will be there as well.
Yeah.
Because she's actually named after the other reason why we're doing it. The Ohio State University is in the national championship.
Sorry about that.
Where they're taking on the sexiest man alive, Marcus
Oh my
Freeman.
God, he's so hot.
Notre
This
Dame.
dude is unnecessarily sexy. Notre Dame's coach is like
Is that the mixed guy?
I'm just sitting.
mean,
he's
just
he's
say
he's
football
Blasian.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm watching the game, and I shouldn't have. He's the opposing coach, and I'm watching this game, and I'm like, that is a very pretty.
So you guys are
man.
missing because of the big game, is what
He's
you're saying.
such a pretty man.
Okay.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, I've
Q?
seen him. I've
Okay,
seen him.
okay. You can say like in the no homo way. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
He,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, unless you are, that's
No,
okay
no,
too.
no, no.
But you can say like that is
nice
a
looking guy.
very pretty man.
Nice looking
He-
man.
So if you guys want to be on next week's show, I got 2 spots to fill.
We'll just get
Because Corey's not going to be here. We have a guest spot that we're not going to have filled because normally Corey brings the people. So we got 2 spots, and Gina's leaving right at 7.
I am leaving right at.
So if you want to be on the show,
Let's
hold
go
on,
Bucks.
before not just be on the show, but if you're a good talker and you got some personality behind your
I mean,
voice,
Corey's on every.
come on
week.
the show.
You don't have to be a.
Drop
good
me a
talker.
message. We got 2
Again,
spots
I'm-
available.
I'm right
come
here
on
and
the
have
show.
feelings. I have feelings.
Even if you're a fan and you just want to come check it out, come hang out, you're more than welcome. We got 2 spots next week, 2 mics.
And Corey and I will sit at home and listen to you.
I don't. I do have
I thought,
internet now.
I thought you were going to be here, Gina.
I have internet now.
Oh.
So
Or would you rather not? Would you rather me just get 3 new people so
No,
you can have the
I'll
whole
come in. No, I'll come in
For
I'll
sure.
come in. Yeah. I'll come in.
100%?
Yes.
Okay,
But
so
but I am leaving at 7
That's
because I
fine.
need to be home
That's
before
fine.
the game starts.
Because our new show, season 2, we're only doing till 7, 6 to 7. So
Okay, that's perfect.
We're gonna say the
7-ish.
Big Nick Energy show every Monday, 6 o'clock. That's what we'll go with that.
Yeah,
we're gonna shoot for
because
60 minutes.
I legit shut everything down on football Saturdays.
Okay.
Like I don't.
Okay.
I don't leave any space for anything but the Ohio State University.
Oh, speaking about the Ohio State
Yes,
University
Corey.
and Scarlett, my beautiful, gorgeous daughter as well, she's got this new trick that she loves to do. She goes around chanting O-E-I-A, O-E-I-A.
She's your kid. That's so
Because
cute.
she can't spell, but she's
Right.
got the spirit of
But she
the
does.
O-H.
Kind of like
I
you.
This is what I say to that.
Just like her daddy. Just like her daddy.
Yes.
He
You know
can't
what?
spell or read, but he has that spirit.
He's got the spirit.
I do suffer from dyslexia.
Q, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you coming in
Appreciate
studio.
you.
Yes, for
Thank
sure.
Thank you
Thanks
for
Fun.
having me.
Can't wait to see your show. Gina,
Yes.
Corey, thanks for hanging out.
Always.
See you guys
you.
next week.
I missed you guys.
See-
Wait. If you guys missed the show, you can check us out on Spotify.
Damn.
Damn.
That was actually kind of good. I was a little impressed. I'm not gonna lie.
Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. We'll see you next week. Peace out.